So they think I wanna die, yeah, cause my dose is suicide, yeah, bet my coffin would be nice, yeah, stir that bitch up with some ice, yeah. These people don't want me alive, no, they wanna play games on my life, oh, the coupe doors are suicide.
Yo. How we doing, man? How we doing, chat? How we doing, chat? What's up, Verbs? What up, Lauren? What up, JB? Yo, chat, I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't feel too good. I know, yeah. I don't feel too good. Um, but we could do like reacts or shit today. Yeah, no, I don't feel the best. Yeah, man. Chat, I feel like shit. Um, we could do like reacts or some shit. If y'all down. Um, what's up, Jeffrey? What up, Uzi? Um, yeah, we can only do reacts today, unfortunately. Yeah. No, it's all good, Loke. It's all good, bro. It's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good. I'm good, Sha. I'm on a lot of pain meds right now, and yeah, I'm just on a lot of pain meds, and um, and yeah, my head hurts a lot, and there's a lot of pressure in my fucking nose and in my head. But I didn't get faded. I'm just on a lot of pain meds. Honestly, I wish I was faded. What up, Sebastian? Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good, man. I'm good. Thank you, bro. Thank you, look. I'm gonna get better soon, bro. Trust me, I'm gonna get better soon. It is, bro. How much? I don't know if y'all could see it, but bro, I keep switching. My mom keeps like changing this for me like every like 15 minutes because it keeps getting like full of blood. But yeah, guys, I'm not disabled. All right, I'm not disabled. So yeah, we could do. I'm a little bit sweaty. Yeah, I'm a little sweaty, but I can't really like wash my face, so it kind of sucks. Yeah, I'm not gonna be live for too much. Um, you can park and disable. Yeah. You should get rest. I know I've been trying to get rest, but Chad, the thing is, I got you, Sebastian. One sec. The thing is, when I try getting, I can only breathe from my mouth, so it's annoying, dude. I can only like whenever I sleep, I'm like waking up because of my mouth. Yeah, I know my nose is a little bit wider. Um, yeah, unfortunately, it's not gonna. It's just gonna be a 1 hour Twitch stream today. I hope so. My head is pounding like crazy, so it might be a little bit less. But yeah, but unfortunately, no 6 hour today. Um, Sebastian, basically they what's it called? They went in the right nose. Well, it's both nostrils now because when they did the surgery, they like shaved some of the bone and muscle and like fixed the septum because they went like deep in everything. It also got this nostril too, so it's both nostrils unfortunately. Um, yeah, man, it fucking hurts like crazy. You can barely hear me. Let me higher my mic. Let me higher my mic real quick for y'all. Is that better? Yeah, I can't really taste anything for now or smell anything. I can't even breathe. So I mean, what fit you got on? I wish I could show you, bro. I can't really move, man. I can't really move, unfortunately. I'm just wearing a tank top though. Um, but yeah, let's do some reacts. Let's do some reacts. I'm not gonna talk too much, chat. It's kind of gonna be a pretty basic stream today. We'll do some body cam. Thank you, JB. I appreciate it, man. You might as well not do any streams. I can't, bro. 2026 just started, Jeffrey. Um, hopefully I'll feel better tomorrow. Hopefully I'll feel better tomorrow. So I'm a little bit better every day. What's up, Koi? What's up, my boy? Your checkup is good. That's great, bro. That's great. Yo.
Yo, can you unban me? I'm not trying to bother you too much.
I already did.
It still shows unbanned. You want me to send a picture?
Just send me your username. I'll unban you.
Yeah, I'll send my username and I'll send you a picture. Actually, I'll send a request on ban right now.
I don't know how to do that. First, he's gonna unban you right now. He's gonna unban you.
All right, thank you.
All right, bye. Take a nap. I can't sleep, unfortunately. Like whenever I try to sleep, whenever I try sleeping, I just keep waking up because I'm breathing from my mouth. It's not too fun, chat. It's not too fun, but we'll get over it. We'll get over it, man. It's not the end of the world. Fuck. what's it called? Doctor Insanity. Yeah, let's watch some Doctor Insanity. Um, I think I could shower. I'm just the only things I can't do is I can't bend down. I can't like lift anything. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Dan, okay, but I got you, bro. Doctor Insanity new video. Oh, we watched a new video already. Did we? I don't even remember this. Oh, I don't think we did. I think we watched the start and then we clicked out of it, right? I think we just watched the start and we clicked out, right? Yeah, okay. So we could watch this one. Um, yeah, I don't think we watched it. I don't think we watched it. Sebastian, let me know when you send it. Yeah, that's it. No more gooning, boys. No more gooning. Um, my New Year's resolution is hopefully to stream every single day for 2026. But yeah, that's pretty much my shit. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the new version. Mentally still Danny. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Dude, my head is fucking killing, bro. Try you guys don't understand. I don't know if you guys ever been on like a plane before, but y'all know when like you go on a plane and you get off and like the pressure, bro, because my nose is so stuffed, it's like the pressure is not going out. It just like keeps getting worse and worse, and it just like feels like my nose is gonna like, explode, and then it's like in my head. It's like right over here, bro. It hurts, bro. It hurts so bad. This is what we did in Vegas for New Year's. Let me see. Let me see. I didn't even get to experience New Year's, sadly. I wanted to experience it with y'all. Yeah, that's fucking yeah, hopefully I'm gonna recover soon, bro. I really hope. How long until your nose can go back to normal? That's a great question, bro. I honestly thought like a week max. But the doctor said like 2 to 3 weeks. I don't know, bro. Hopefully we'll be normal like very, very soon, man. That's what I hope for. That's what I hope for, bro. But yeah, bro. This shit is not so fun. W Sebastian, thank you, bro. Thank you, Sebastian. You remind me of Booty. Why? Oh, you're talking about Koi. All right, let's watch the 2 to 3 week break. It's normal for streamers. Hopefully it'll be better than that, bro. Hopefully we'll do it before that. All right, man. Let's watch this video, chat. Let's watch this video.
You all right, babe?
The door was locked in the room. Yeah. And
Okay, can you sit right here for me?
These are the two daughters of 28-year-old Ashley Fish.
Right now, I'm like a cool 7 point. No, I'd say like a 7 right now. It's like, bro, it's like a mix. Like sometimes it's just the pressure is super bad, so it's not really pain, and then sometimes it's actual pain, like on the lower part and inside, and then sometimes, which is like one of the worst, it's like just burning like crazy, and you constantly just feel like drips of blood going in your nose. And also, I'll be honest with y'all, man. They made a mistake. They made a mistake of my surgery on 2 things. I already told y'all, but when they did the IV, the nurse, I don't know what she did, but when she was putting it in, she's like, "Oh, whoops!" And bro, that shit, like I felt something hurt like crazy, bro. And I don't know what she did, but she made a mistake. She said it's gonna give me like a big bruise because she made a mistake. And then when they put the tube inside, yeah, bro, like a retard. And when they put the tube inside my throat for the oxygen, they said there's a tiny risk I could get injured. I didn't think anything of it, and then I got out of it, bro. I keep spitting out blood. Well, from 2 reasons: because the blood keeps like going inside my throat from my nose, and they also cut my throat and the top of my mouth, like over here. They cut it with the breathing tube. And yeah, bro. No, I do. I have a bunch of blood clots in my nose right now, but I can't sue them. The only reason I can't sue, chat, believe me, I looked into it. But the only reason I can't sue is because they make you sign like 3 papers before the surgery that all the risks and stuff. It's not, you can't really do anything about it. So I can't sue them, unfortunately. But yeah, I signed, man. I know, man. I know I'm a Jew, but still, but still, I signed the papers, man. I know, chat. Like, bro. No, they put me to sleep. The crazy part is, I don't even remember. Like, usually I told y'all, I remember when they put on the mask and I count till 3 or they give me the shot. I generally don't even know what I got, chat. I don't know what they did, but they carried me to the room. I was perfectly fine. Everything, they carried me to the room. And, bro, the last thing I remember is them moving me from the rolling bed to the actual bed. They just were telling me to scoot over. That's what I was doing. That's generally the last thing I remember. I don't remember getting a shot. I don't remember getting a mask. I don't remember anything, bro. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now I'm not. Goddamn, I'm not missing. Dude, every time I talk, it like I'm just like popping in my nose. Jake, I feel like shit right now. I feel like shit, man. Of course, I remember you, Sebastian. I love you, man. I'm not missing any ball sacks or livers, thank God. But there was a hot fucking nurse when I woke up. Like I remember just waking up. Okay, basically, I was supposed to finish the surgery at 2:15. But they only called my mom at 3:30. I don't know because apparently I was taking a very long, like extra long to wake up. I don't know if they gave me too much anesthesia or something. So I only woke up like an hour later. What's up, Abar? I'm good, man. I'm good. Thank you for asking, bro. I appreciate you asking that. Of course, Lord, I remember you. Um, but basically, I woke up like an hour later, and like I remember just waking up, bro. I don't know if it was just my imagination, but there was some hot nurse, bro. She was so fucking hot, and I was gonna tell her something because, bro, when you're on anesthesia, your confidence is through the roof. Like you can just say whatever you want. So I was gonna say something, but then I blinked again, and bro, she was gone, bro. Like, so I couldn't really say anything, man. Of course I remember you, Verbs. You're my guy, bro. You're my guy. Yeah, I'm on pain meds right now, but it's not really helping too much. Um, the head shave, the nose surgery. This is an early sign of cancer. Yo, fuck you, bro. Jake, thank you for following, man.
Go.
The blink was definitely 5. Yeah, bro. Like every blink I took, it was like 10, 15 minutes. I never said the N word. I never said the N word. You're putting up the number 1, but I will be honest with y'all, bro. Um, my vision is like hella blurry. Like it keeps like it keeps getting blurry and then clear and then watery. And bro, you guys can see it on my face. I'm like sweaty and shit, and I can't wash my face. It sucks, man. It really does suck. Spam chat so his eyes pop out. Dude, low key, they were telling me if my eyes do pop out, I have to go to the ER. They were telling me a bunch of shit um, like I do have because I was taking the ashwagandha chat and I was taking fish oil. I think this is why I stopped in the beginning of the month, but because I still took it anyways, like in the beginning of the month, I keep bleeding from my nose, so they wanted me to go to the ER again today for complications. But I said like no, because you're only supposed to change this like once every like hour, and it's not supposed to be that much blood. But we've been changing it like once every 15, 30 minutes, and it's full of blood. So they got scared and they wanted us to come back, but fuck that, I'm not going back. So I just lied to them and I was like, nah, no, like I'll just keep an eye on it. But hopefully it's fine. I low-key think I am bleeding a little bit too much though. Yo, Aubrey, I appreciate that, man. Thank you, Amar. Um, as a med student, let me ask you questions. Is your vision blurry? That's actually what the assistant nurse was asking me today, man. I wish you a very fast recovery. You're quite literally the only streamer who hasn't judged me for being a fanboy, and I appreciate that a lot. I feel like I can be myself here. Therefore, your health and well-being is very important. Hope everything goes well. I hope and pray for you, wishing that the pain is at a minimum. You're a great person. You're very entertaining. Thank you, Koi. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Go to the ER? Fuck no. Steve didn't die? I'm still here. Nah, Jake, it's all good, bro. I don't think I have chicken pox. I didn't watch Stranger Things. I didn't get a chance, bro. Hey, Fly, what's up, my boy? Dad, do you remember what dick size? Yeah, my dick size is still 3.2 inches. I think it's a little bit smaller now. Low-key, now it's like hiding inside. No, Fly, I do not have that. What I want to say. Oh yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch it because, bro, chat, I'm still, thank goodness gracious, I still got, the chance to. I'm still making clips. I'm still doing the YouTube video, so we're still not slacking at anything. We're still fully locked in, or at least trying to. But yeah, bro, we're still fully on clips and YouTube videos and all that. So I didn't really get a chance to watch any YouTube video. The only thing I've been eating, honestly, is soup. Yeah, exactly, just soup, bro. When will you stop hurting? That's a great question. Hopefully, as soon as possible, bro. This shit fucking kills. Um, Guy's dad has an absolute log of a penis. That's not true, man. All right, let's watch the video. Let's watch the video because I low key can't talk too much. I know, Flight. I'm gonna come back soon, man. You can't have a honey chicken sandwich like Max. Oh, that sounds fire, bro. The only food I ate that wasn't soup was today in the morning. I had Greek yogurt, but that doesn't really count. Like I just have been having soup. 11's Indian sister died? Really? Damn, bro. Dude. Bro, Chad, this pressure is fucking annoying, bro. It comes randomly, too. It's like when I randomly say shit, my nose just starts popping and I feel like blood dripping. It's fucking... It's annoying, man. Who's Ashley Fish? Who is that? As in Enzo's words, I personally thank everyone here for not making fun of me and allowing me to stay here without being insulted. Everyone here means so much to me. I'm glad I found everyone here. You're really great people. W Koi, man. W fucking Koi. Dave's Hot Chicken is mid, bro. Ever since they got bought out, it's like kind of mid. Let me see what you sent. Oh shit, military shot the Indian girl. I don't know, bro. Every time I go on Twitter, everyone's always talking about how like the new Stranger Things are just ass, bro. They're saying how it's ass. Who's Ashley?
What? Oh
It's amazing, Jake. It's amazing. Yeah, I'll skip it, man. Did you see my streams? I haven't been able to watch your streams, bro, but I've been seeing you fucking grinding Flight. Like, that's good fucking shit, bro. Good fucking shit, bro. Dan, do you remember my birthday? Your birthday? It's somewhere in September, right, Sebastian? It's somewhere in September, no? Right? Bro, if you hadn't turned down it off, I would have had my dick in my head. Oh my god. Yes, my birthday is October 11th. Oh shit, I got it wrong. Fuck, it was December something, right? Sebastian, it was December something. December or November. Right? Right? Yeah, you got one day on top of mine. My birthday is January 31st. Oh, fuck, I'm stupid, bro. I was not born on September 11th. Why you got a big coat on? I keep getting like, oh my god. Dude, I can't really talk for that much longer, chat. It's starting to hurt a lot, but I'm gonna try talking as much as I can. I got a big coat because I keep sweating and keep getting like cold chills. And it just keeps coming and going. Wait, who's Ashley Fish? I don't get it. Why do you have a big cock? I wish, bro. Fly, I don't have one as big as yours, sadly. Ligma wasn't in the surgery. It was just my mom. Wait, who's Ashley Fish? I actually don't get it. Who's Ashley Fish? Oh, the person on the screen. I'm stupid. Oh my god. That does look pretty busted, bro. But I had Chinese food on Sunday. I actually had JB, I had something crazy. It's called it's basically the same thing as orange chicken, but it's called orange beef. But instead of it just being pieces of beef, so it's called like it's the same sauce they use in orange chicken, but it's called crispy shredded beef. It's like very, very thin slices and like long pieces of beef. They deep fry it and they put the orange chicken sauce. Dude, it's so good. It's like crispy good, bro. Oh my god, it's amazing. You ate that? It's fire, bro. It's so gas. Danny, do you want honey glazed chicken sandwich? Honestly, I wouldn't mind, bro. Jake, maybe. Honestly, I'm not too sure who has a bigger peen, but Ligma's goes like this, bro. So his already loses like half the size. Alright, I'm gonna watch the video just because I feel like my nose is bleeding a little bit too much right now. So I'm gonna try stopping it by not talking. So we're gonna watch this video. How long was it then? The surgery? You talk about the surgery? Where's the did I ask guy? Which one? Surgeon talking about oops. No, it wasn't the surgeon. It was the nurse. It was the nurse. But yeah, bro, she was so stupid, bro. She was she was like talking to me, like making eye contact while putting the IV. And I don't like needles, bro. So I was looking away, and she was like kept looking at me. And then my mom was watching her. And then as soon as she's like, "Oops," my mom was like, "Oh my god, that actually fucking hurt right now." I was like, "Oh my god," and then the nurse was like, "Oh my god, no, don't worry, don't worry. You're supposed to be supportive. You're supposed to be supportive." And she's like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry." And I don't want to say anything when she was there. So when she left, I'm like, "What happened?" And she's like, my mom basically told, my mom doesn't really know because she's not an expert, but she said basically like the IVs, like it's like the needle and then the big plastic part. She went all the way in, then the whole big plastic part also went in. So like she was just a dumbass doctor. Oh, the steak? Wait, which steak? Oh, you're talking about you're talking about the shredded beef? Get the boys on her. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. The doctor was not Sarah. She was not Sarah. All right, let's start the video. Let's start the video chat. Start it.
In just a few seconds, they're going to lead the officer to their mother's lifeless body.
Don't expect someone with looks to have brains too, bro. Yeah, that is true. That is true. You're right on that, bro. You're right on that. I wish the doctor was at Hiko, bro. I wish. But nah, it was like an older doctor. All my nurses were pretty old, except that one I saw, but then I woke up and she disappeared. Yeah, you said it was long. Oh, yeah, it was like it's like imagine like a normal portion, but just like a lot of like long like shredded beef pieces. Yeah, Hiko Manby, Candy Manby. I guess I'm the new predator. I'm kidding. All right, let's continue this video, man.
Inside the bathroom.
Eggs were burning and she's in there.
I'm not a creep.
And as the oldest daughter bravely guides her siblings to safety, police are...
Hey, what's up, Eli? I got surgery, man. I got surgery in my nose. Wait, I saw this clip on TikTok. I was gonna send it. All right, bet we could do like one last react because I do want to start the video chat because I'll be honest, I'm getting pretty tired and I want to get at least like I want to get an hour stream, but like yeah. So let's do reacts real quick, but I want to get a full stream. So let's just try watching this video. Oh, the clip was this video. I'm stupid, bro. My bad. I'm stupid, bro. That's on me, bro. Yo, JB, I appreciate the follow, bro. I appreciate the follow. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I know I'm acting like hella different, bro. I really hope we're back to normal. Like, Jeffrey, I appreciate the follow, dog. Thank you, my brother. Thank you for that.
Still unsure whether this was self-inflicted or if there's a killer on the loose. But they'd eventually discover that Ashley's killer...
Guys, the grind, man. The grind, brother.
...is closer to home than anybody expected, pulling investigators into one of the most tragic domestic dispute cases the state of Louisiana has ever seen.
Is she alive? No, she's not.
They're yellow.
They killed Ashley Fish and her kids are in the... No way, bro.
Yeah, he done a number on her, that's for sure.
I wanted him to leave. Get out there. Leave the girls alone. I said I'd just shoot you.
I don't even know.
We've created a GoFundMe for these children, starting with a $10,000 donation of our own. If you'd like to help, more details are...
Hey, what's the address?
265 Northridge Drive, DeRidder, Louisiana.
Stay on the line while I get DeRidder. Please hold with us.
Thank you.
At this moment, the caller hangs up, leaving officers worried he might be in immediate danger.
Wait, hold on. Let me see if this thing's full. It feels pretty full. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Alright. Dude, I'm like, every time I talk, I feel the blood bubbles inside my nose just coming out, bro. It's actually disgusting.
Officer Josh Stanford rushes to the reported address, unaware that he's only moments away from discovering a scene more disturbing than he could ever imagine.
You all right, babe?
The door was locked in the room. Yeah. And...
Okay, can you sit right here for me?
Yes.
Is anybody in there?
No. My sisters are inside right there.
Okay.
And we got my mommy. The eggs were burning and she's in there.
Okay, y'all come in here. Come right here.
Oh, I don't want to go.
Come here. Stay in here. Stay in here.
Yeah, hopefully it burns.
254 City.
Jeffrey, he's saying babe as in baby. Oh my god, that's the mom's dead body. Oh, there's a gun. Oh shit.
The woman has a single bullet wound to the right side of her head and appears to have been dead for some time. Yet the male caller is nowhere to be found.
I'm gonna do Outlast Trials, I swear. I'm gonna do Outlast Trials when I feel better, bro. I got you.
Then the officer remembers there are still 4 young girls nearby who have just lost their mother.
I bet. I'm a definitely.
Come here! Come here! Come help me! Come help!
Yeah, I'm gonna play when I feel better. My bad if you can't understand me, bro. That's my bad.
Help me! Do you know these children?
Yes, they're our neighbors.
Okay.
Yeah, like Maddie.
You got parents here?
Yes.
Huh? Can you take them to a secure place for me? Was there anybody else here, baby?
I don't think so. I don't know.
In an unimaginable act of courage, the eldest daughter guides her younger siblings to safety, leading them to the neighbor's house. The neighbor bravely takes in the 4 traumatized children, who would later turn out to be instrumental to the investigation. Officers head back inside to try to locate the caller, completely unaware that he's the one who pulled the trigger.
Is there one victim or 2?
Okay, Jeff, the only thing I understood in that is something with a sneeze. Yeah, bro. Yeah, poor, honestly, W Big Sister, bro. W Big Sister. Poor kids, man.
I'm at Northridge. City, do I have one victim or 2? So we need to clear the rest of the house. I'm under the impression there was a male here too.
Okay.
The doctor told me not to sneeze because it could be very bad. So he said you probably won't get the urge to sneeze. But he said if you do, like make sure to sneeze with your mouth and not your nose, because then it could be very bad. So I mean, hopefully that doesn't happen. But if it does, I guess I just have to try to sneeze with my mouth.
So clear the rest of the house. City police.
Hey, city police.
Go right.
Police department. Click.
See, when Gladys was on the phone with him, I was under the impression there was a male subject that had been shot.
Look out in the backyard.
Check the backyard. Check that out.
What's that? A smell?
The eggs were burning.
Oh, they cook? Oh, okay.
Where's she at? She's in that bathroom.
Oh, hell.
Everything else clear? Everything else is clear.
Officers find no one else inside, leaving them still in the dark about who the caller really is. They'd further look into the victim's injuries and quickly realize there was almost no imminent struggle, leaving officers questioning whether the injuries may have been self-inflicted. But before anything else, they still need to identify the victim, and this is when the officer would make a devastating discovery, one that would turn this into a far more personal case.
I didn't want to wait till you got here before I started trying to find an ID or anything.
Let me.
Hey, you want me to turn the stove off?
Yes.
Ashley Fish.
Nobody else. You said kids were in the house, or
They're across the street. Ashley Fish. I'm assuming young based off of what I'm seeing here.
I went to school with her.
Did you?
Yeah.
So she's from East Beauregard?
Yeah. And moved away.
She any kin to Josh Fish?
No, I don't think so.
She's your age though, or?
Yeah. We graduated together, so we're about the same.
Lead Detective Cooley immediately recognizes the name, 28-year-old Ashley Fish. He knew Ashley as a DeRitter local, someone who married her high school sweetheart and had only recently moved back to Louisiana from Texas. Determined to find answers and uncover who murdered his friend, he turns to the neighbors for more information. Meanwhile, other officers begin reviewing neighborhood CCTV footage, searching for anyone who may have been at the house besides Ashley and the children. And they're about to discover that someone else was indeed inside. Someone who is already on the run.
Detective Cooley, Ardmore Sheriff's Office. Hey, Jeff Brown. Nice to meet you, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, y'all mind if I ask y'all a couple questions real quick? Yeah, you can ask me anything, but I really didn't see anything. The only one that saw anything was my son. Your son, the one that was mowing. He was mowing out here. Okay. What's your buddy? Detective Cooley. Nice to meet you. Heard you kind of saw some stuff, just a little bit. Not much, but you seen some, something happen next door?
Well, I was just mowing the lawn, and then I saw, like, the car of the owner or whatever leave.
Lining up with what the boys saw, another neighbor offers ring camera footage showing a black truck leaving Ashley's house just minutes before the 911 call. Desperate to learn who was driving that truck, officers turn to the next neighbor, unaware they're about to speak with the victim's best friend and is someone who knows exactly who the driver is.
What's that?
The girls are at my house. Can you tell us what's going on?
It's not good.
Is she alive?
No, she's not.
Was she shot?
Yes.
She was out here earlier when about 5 o'clock or so. I saw her out here. Everything seemed fine. There was a truck. She has a significant other. She was going through a divorce, and they're legally separated. But he was here. The black truck was here.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you think he shot her?
Well, I can't tell you a whole lot.
I got it.
So as long as the children are safe with you for now, we'll take care of it from there.
As far as I know, her. Oh gosh, I'm assuming that it was Tyler was the person that was here. I don't know if that was his truck. He usually drives a black truck. And then her husband's name is John Fish.
She would go on to identify their main suspect as 34-year-old Tyler Durachowski, Ashley's new boyfriend. Detectives immediately begin digging into his history, gathering anything they can find, and working to locate him as quickly as possible. But just as they're about to begin the manhunt, another 911 call comes in, and it's from the killer himself.
Hi, I need to turn myself in to the police.
Okay.
I don't know how to do this.
Are you wanted? Do you have an active warrant?
No, I just committed a crime.
Okay, what crime did you commit?
I shot somebody.
Okay, where are you located?
I'm at Burke's Outlet in DeRitter. I'm in the parking lot, and I just am going to wait here to get picked up.
Okay, who did you shoot?
A woman.
Okay, what is her name?
Ashley Fish.
Officers rush to the address he gave, an empty parking lot. Still baffled as to why he confessed and why it took him so long to come forward. Knowing he likely killed a woman in front of her children, they brace themselves, fully expecting anything to go wrong at any moment, or even an ambush.
The suspect is going to be in Burke's parking lot. Okay, so the easiest way to do this is sit down on your butt and just turn your legs in, okay? 10-4. And I'm good. I'm good if y'all want to go assist.
Are you out with that subject at first? Can I disconnect?
With the main suspect arrested, officers have no idea the investigation is moments away from taking another unexpected turn. When they search his vehicle, they find no weapons, but they do find multiple prescription drugs, vials of testosterone, and syringes. To their surprise, Tyler seems unusually calm for someone who just took a life, and it would quickly become obvious that this calm, controlled demeanor is part of a plan to get away with murder.
If you're still comfortable talking to me, can you tell me a little bit about what happened? Okay.
This woman and I got in an altercation last night. Things were kind of falling out between the two of us, just relationally, and I was getting ready to move back to Oregon. So she pulled out, she had a gun in her drawer. She loaded it and was pointing it at me, and we started fighting, and it went off.
Tyler insists he shot Ashley in self-defense after she pulled the pistol on him, immediately complicating the investigation. Once he's brought into the station, officers relay this information to the team at the scene, who would begin searching for anything that might support his claim. And unexpectedly, they do find one piece of evidence in Tyler's favor. The murder weapon.
Oh shit, did I fall asleep? Yo. My bad, chat. How long was I sleeping for? My bad, chat. Oh, my bad. My bad, my bad. I didn't even know I fell asleep. Hey, what's up, Nathan? What's up, my boy? What's up, my boy? I did not fall asleep in the beginning, Jake. Yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad, boys.
Itself.
Here's what I've got right now. I know you got a lot of information coming in. Cameron has got the suspect, Tyler Grabowski,
over at
Park Terrace. He gave himself up without any problems.
I'm gonna try reaching an hour, Sebastian. Yeah, I'm gonna try reaching an hour, then I'll probably go to sleep, man. Husband turned himself in and he said he killed Ashley. Oh fuck. Okay. Alright, but thank you for letting me know.
He told y'all that he did it.
Yeah.
You see the hair
Yeah,
in it.
Sebastian, I'm probably gonna go soon.
I've called in the
I'll
serial
try
number.
pushing it for a little bit.
It's gonna be a Smith & Wesson.
She been here for a minute?
If I had to guess, I mean, 'cause she's still having some coming out of the wound. She's still pretty warm, and if I had to guess, I'd say it's been between 45 minutes and an hour and 20.
Was that sitting right there? Yes. Alright. So once they run the strip, we back out and we get a search warrant.
Is that a 40 caliber?
Detectives still find no evidence of a struggle, but they do discover something unexpected. After running the gun's serial number, it comes back not to Tyler, but to Ashley herself, meaning his version of events may not be entirely false. And with that, investigators begin to grasp just how little physical evidence actually ties Tyler to the shooting. They then finish processing the scene, send Ashley's body for autopsy, and her phone for forensic examiners to be unlocked. Shortly afterwards, the grandparents arrive at the scene to pick up the four traumatized.
I know, Chad. Trust me, I'm good, man. I've been in and out of sleep the whole day, so it's all good. It's all good, man. Do you like bacon and pork? I don't eat any, Jake. I'm Jewish.
Children into their care. It's at this point that it becomes clear. The oldest daughter witnessed something she will wish she never had.
I've got some grapes and some strawberries. Yummy. Yummy. Are y'all hungry?
The one you want to talk to is Riley. But yeah, she supposedly told my wife that she saw something and she didn't want to talk about it.
I know.
Hey, my babies.
Hey.
Papa. Hey, baby. Here, I'm going to pick you up.
Bye, Alexis.
This brings a small sense of relief to the officers, knowing the children are finally away from the horrors inside. But now comes the most difficult part. Calling Ashley's ex-husband, John, and informing him that she is dead. Lead Detective Cooley asks John to come to the station for questioning as soon as possible, and while Tyler anxiously waits for his chance to speak, detectives make a deliberate decision to start with John instead. But the longer Tyler waits, the more agitated he becomes, and by the time they will finally sit down with him, he will snap.
I've never had someone do that to me. I've never had someone get that mad at me that they load a f***ing weapon.
1 hour after Ashley's deceased body was discovered, John arrives at the station. John explains that he and Ashley were together for over a decade. They had their first child young and went on to raise 4 beautiful daughters. For the detective, one question matters most. What does John think of Tyler? Is he capable of hurting Ashley, or was he simply in the wrong place at the wrong time? But before that, something else weighs heavily on John. He still has to explain to his daughters why they will never hear their mother's voice again.
I just want to let them know that she's no longer with us. Mom's no longer with us, you know. She's an angel now.
Yeah.
the 6-year-old and the 4-year-old, they don't really know. They're kind of like, oh, she's an angel. They're going to talk a little bit about it, and they're more concerned about how she's flying and everything, you know.
Right.
I don't know what she's seen or not, but that's got me real bent out of shape, you know.
On that devastating note, the detective would shift the conversation to the final moments leading up to Ashley's death. Tragically, Ashley seemed to sense that Tyler might harm her, and just moments before she died, she would make her final cry for help.
When I see that, he's calling, what runs through my head, and it's great. We got some bull crap. We got some bull crap. They're in some kind of argument, and they're trying to drag me into this, and I don't want to be part of y'all's drama. I don't want to be part of y'all's drama. Nothing in the past has ever felt like there was anybody in danger. Talking to my kids, the kids never tell me anything's going bad around the house, so I'm not really feeling too in it. And through all this time, you know, I text back, I'm not trying to get in y'all's drama. That's when she texts, he won't leave, I know. As soon as I got that, when I actually looked and seen that he's not leaving, I called. She's like, hello. And the first thing I go, what's going on? He's mad because he's got to leave. I said, are my kids okay? Are my kids safe? She said, yes. Because I was a little concerned, but I wasn't like super, I'm just ready for him to leave, but hung up. And then I texted her, said, talk to my kids, please, at 6:55. I just couldn't get a hold of her, and I was like, this is weird. This is just, you know, it was just odd.
This is the moment. At 6:55 p.m., John lost all contact with Ashley, and with it, the hope of ever rebuilding a future with her. Shortly thereafter, Detective Cooley wraps up his interview with John, who has made one thing clear. Ashley was a loving mother, incapable of harming anyone, and she deserves justice. Still not ready to begin Tyler's interrogation, fully aware that physical evidence against him is alarmingly weak, the detective instead brings in Ashley's other relatives to give their statements, hoping to better understand Tyler's character and whether he truly is a cold-blooded murderer. And it doesn't take long for one thing to become clear. Every one of them deeply distrusted Tyler, to the point of even threatening his life, fearing he might one day snap and hurt Ashley.
You know, I did threaten him. You know, I wanted him to leave. Get out there, leave the girls alone. You know, I said I'd just shoot you, you know, but I didn't, you know. And I went home, and my wife and my daughter, you know, they talked some sense into, you know, but I mean, thoughts crossed my mind hundreds of times now, you know. If I'd have carried that out, I know it's bad, but they'd had the mama.
He's there, and he comes out, and I think he shook my hand, and I'm like, you know, hey Tyler, nice to meet you and whatnot. And he just goes straight in the door and picks up Ashley's guitar and goes and hikes his leg up on the damn trampoline and starts looking at the moon and playing guitar. And I'm like, Ashley, what in the f*** is he doing? Can we just go inside? I don't want to hear this prick playing or something. You know, just something. He stops and he come over there to pull us apart. And I just rear back and punched him in the side of the head. And I had told her, he needs to go. You know, you need to get this done and get it done. Get him on the road. You know, last couple of weeks she told me she hadn't made her decision. He did have to go, and this time it was for good. She said, I will be alone.
And then this other guy, and I talked with my wife about it. I said, I don't understand why somebody that supposedly has got their living already set, you know, they ain't even got to work for a living, to start seeing somebody that has 4 kids. He has no kids. I said, the only thing I can think of is maybe he's a damn I said, that sounds suspicious to me, you know? Yes.
It quickly becomes clear to the detective that Ashley's relatives all wish she had stayed with John instead of Tyler, a walking red flag fully capable of snapping at any moment. But everything else investigators have is still circumstantial. Still, there's hope. Police did find some concerning items in his car, multiple anabolic drugs known to affect mood, judgment, and irritability. However, even with these findings, detectives are grasping at straws. Yet, with time slipping away, Detective Cooley knows he can't wait any longer. It's time to come face to face with their killer, who, by this point, has been waiting for hours, growing increasingly impatient to speak. With the right lawyer, he has a real chance to walk free. Without one, a single wrong word could now cost him his freedom for life. And for Detective Cooley, this isn't just another case. Ashley was his friend, someone he had known for years. Now he has to sit across from the man who has already confessed to killing her.
Okay, if I record, it's just help me keep everything in track. So, my biggest thing is I want to know who you are, because that's very important. We need to know who Ashley is. That's very important. It's not just the events of what happened tonight. It's the whole totality of the history with you guys, because that's going to help best explain everything that led up to where we're at. I'm gonna tell you that you remember the saying, "The truth will set you free." The truth will set you free in here. It's up to you. I can't make you. I would love to know. We would all love to know, just for the sake of you, and for the sake of Ashley, obviously.
I mean, I feel like giving a statement just because I'm here. I don't know how long we wait for a lawyer to get here or whatever, but I just wanted to talk about what happened, tonight. So I don't know if that's,
I think it's important,
Okay.
because right now we've got, obviously,
I think I need to tell what happened. I left about 6 p.m., a little around 6 p.m. I'm not even quite sure when it was when I called the actual police department. I called 911. What I had left it as, there were 4 children in the house and a woman.
From the outset, detectives suspect Tyler has a plan, and that turning himself in may have been his first step in trying to appear more innocent. And as the interrogation unfolds, that plan becomes crystal clear. Everything that happened that night was, according to him, Ashley's fault.
The woman and I had an altercation with a loaded weapon, and she has a bullet in her head. Never initiated violent contact on her like that. I'm not the one that pulled the gun. I don't have the gun. I don't want the gun. I don't want to in disputes with a gun.
No intention to shoot Ashley.
No. I've never had. I don't want to take a mother away from her 4 kids. That's not my thing. I closed the door. I locked the bedroom door to the bedroom so the kids don't go in there. I had emptied out the gun. It was empty, and I left it there, and I went out. I didn't know what the fuck to do. I'm sorry. I wasn't perfect. The kids were there. There's a 9-year-old there that's really responsible and was watching the kids. The neighbors were outside across the street, or I had seen neighbors outside at one point across the street. I felt like I just needed to go and be like, this just happened. So I drove to the parking lot down the street and just called 911.
In Tyler's own words, the shooting was merely an altercation. But what stands out even more is how he refers to Ashley only as a woman, never as his partner or ex. Up until this point, Tyler has not shown any emotion when talking about Ashley, but detectives can sense something beneath the surface. Tyler avoids eye contact. He rambles, fidgets, and appears restless, almost like he's on the verge of a breakdown. And the moment detectives ask about Ashley's children, Tyler would finally crack.
And she's got how many kids?
4 kids.
4.
That's what yes.
I was told.
Yes.
Okay. Do you know their names and ages?
Yes. Yeah. Emma's 2. Josie's 4. Lexi is 6, and Riley is 9.
Okay. Were they all at the house tonight?
Yes.
Okay.
This is the first real emotion detectives have seen, but they needed to determine whether this is genuine guilt, a calculated tactic, or emotional instability tied to his anabolic substance abuse. Aware that Tyler could shut down the interview at any moment, Detective Cooley grows more cautious, so he starts carefully probing Tyler about any problems in his relationship with Ashley, and this is when Tyler would slip up.
I was married for 5 years, and I felt like a man of honor, and I had a ring on, and I was proud of it. I was proud to be married. I was proud to be a good husband, and I fell into this weird relationship that I never wanted, to be in. I've never wanted to be a part of, and I just went down this road that I just kind of felt like I could never escape from. It was like drowning in it, So I'm just like I was able to divorce in Oregon, it went through in just a couple months, and it was finalized and it was done. Her thing has been a year.
Right.
It takes a year for them to do the separation process and everything, and So we've just been kind of in that
Yeah.
whirlwind of back and forth with everything and stuff, and I've thought about leaving multiple times. I've wanted to leave multiple times just because it's kind of too much to just take, being like, am I taking this man away from 4 kids, like his 4 kids, whatever. I just have felt I felt a lot of guilt in my life in this relationship.
According to Tyler, he felt guilty and was planning to walk away from the relationship. But detectives already know this isn't true. Ashley's ex-husband has already shown investigators messages in which she repeatedly complained that Tyler refused to leave. Additionally, detectives uncovered love letters exchanged between Tyler and his ex-wife, proof he wasn't trapped at all. To my love, by the time you see this letter, you're miles away from me. Don't be mad. I hid one last love letter in your things. You defeated the world to get to me. I'm never going to forget about you. Don't forget about me. I hope you're ready for when we meet again. It's clear to the detectives that Tyler left his marriage by choice and could have gone back at any moment. So Detective Cooley would push further into the dynamics of their relationship, asking whether things had ever turned abusive. It's at this moment that Tyler's mask would slip, revealing a deep insecurity about his masculinity and a resentment towards Ashley he could no longer hide.
Has it ever become physical? Has she ever hit you, struck you, kicked you, slapped you?
Slapped. A couple times, just kind of slap with things, shoes or something like that. She's hit me with like shoes and stuff.
Out of anger?
Frustration, yeah.
She hit you hard?
I mean, just like I don't want to sound like a I mean, she just slapped me with her like slippers. You know?
We're talking about
it's kind of like that across when she was mad about something. Yeah.
Okay. So, like the way I picture is like if my wife's agitated with me or aggravated with me, she pops me with something.
Yeah.
Are we saying something like that, or are we saying she aggressively was like you?
No, pops you with something. I'm saying middle ground of that, just kind of like pissed about something, but just that's how she's reacting to it. But she wasn't like overly like. I'd never seen a level of aggression to this point with the gun. I don't know where that came from. I have no idea. I've never seen her do anything, pull any shit like that ever. I didn't even know she could.
But now, Tyler would inadvertently reveal something far more disturbing about himself. As part of their custody agreement, Ashley wasn't allowed to have anyone stay overnight, including Tyler, a rule he knew very well. And as soon as their relationship began to fall apart, Tyler's first instinct was to expose that violation to her ex-husband, knowing full well it would cost Ashley custody of her children.
And so our relationship was really falling out here, and I threatened to tell him the truth when I was getting ready to leave. I was going to call her husband and be like, I've been spending the night here. I don't know what legal ramifications it's going to have for you guys in your life and your world. I've been in this relationship with you. This relationship has hurt me in a lot of ways. I've sacrificed a lot of things. And for me to go and have closure, I think that I'm just going to let John know the whole truth. I think he deserves to know the truth. And I'm sorry. It was kind of an ugly ending for both of us, this woman and I.
Tyler has just shown how quickly he can retaliate and how easily he could justify harming Ashley whenever he felt the need to do so. But according to Tyler, what happened next wasn't just another argument. He claims Ashley suddenly escalated the situation to a deadly level by pulling a gun on him.
She has a loaded gun, or she has a gun in her drawer next to the bed, and I was in the bedroom talking with her, and she loaded her gun and cocked it back and basically told me that she wasn't going to let me call and tell. And so this just went to 1,000, 0 to 1,000 in one blink of an eye. I'm in the bedroom talking with her, having a normal conversation, and she's loading a gun in front of my face, and she has a pistol. Literally packing some stuff, putting some stuff in the drawers. I wasn't doing shit. I didn't hit her. I wasn't fighting her or anything. I was just talking. And she loaded her gun and was pointing at me. I just know that that's where that started from. And I'm not saying that to do something, dig myself in the grave, the past, he never saw it happen and now she did it. That sounds like bullshit. No, she did it though. I'm a man. I'm a lot stronger than her. I was aggressive, but it was she's shot that gun before. She knows what the fuck she's doing with it. I don't shoot guns. I didn't barely shot a gun in my life. And so the whole way it happened, I feel like for me, I didn't mean to do anything. I didn't mean for her to do anything. It was basically felt like it was just fighting for my life, and I feel like it was this is how it ended.
According to Tyler, this chaotic struggle wasn't aggression, it was survival. Detectives continue to press for details about what happened in the bathroom, and what Tyler would say next would either support his self-defense claim or unravel it completely.
Okay, how long from the time she came into the bathroom to where it escalated to the point she gets shot? Talking about seconds or minutes?
2 minutes probably.
Talk to me
Just
about
struggling.
those 2 minutes. Talk
Just
to me
fighting,
about
trying
that.
to.
Danny getting an ear infection.
Bro, I don't even know when I fell asleep.
You just fall asleep in front of the camera?
I didn't even mean to.
Wait, they're watching you watch a movie?
Yeah.
Can they hear me right now?
Yeah, they can hear you. I was awkward. I didn't even notice I fell asleep. Oh my god. Dude, I keep falling asleep. What the hell is going on, man? Yeah, I don't know how I fell asleep again, dude. Mike's slow. It's on like 95. Yeah, I'm gonna end very shortly. Let's just finish the video.
It's a combination of talking, moving the gun around each other, just like I'm trying to grab her, I'm trying to hold on to her. It's just like it was just felt like it was like fight for survival. I don't know what was going on. I felt like she was gonna kill me.
So, at no point you stripped the gun from her and had the gun in your hand totally?
Not until it was over. Not until she was on the ground.
Were you on top? Was she on top?
Behind.
You were
behind, like kind of like this, like kind of trying to do like a chokehold shit thing or something. She was like trying to get the gun to me, so it was just in our general facial areas.
The video I'm gonna end right after the video.
After the shot, what happens?
I
6 minutes, 5 minutes.
don't even. I don't even. I stood there and I
This
couldn't
actually
believe what the
looked like
fuck
a good video,
happened.
too. I was
And the
actually
first thing I
excited to
thought
see
of was, is I have to call somebody. I have to get someone here. I have to stand up for what I've done.
Tyler is becoming increasingly more agitated, forcing detectives to call a short break, concerned that pushing any further would cause him to shut down completely. But the moment they step outside the interrogation room, everything changes. New evidence comes in, and it directly contradicts Tyler's story. Tyler claims Ashley had the gun in her hand and they were fighting over the weapon. But when Ashley's body was discovered, her phone was still in her right hand, her dominant hand, meaning she hadn't been holding a weapon in the moments before she was shot. Then came the most damning detail. Ashley's hair was found inside the barrel of the gun. Combined with skull fracture patterns, it proved the weapon had been firmly pressed against her skin when fired. This wasn't self-defense. This was a cold-blooded execution. This was exactly what detectives needed. Armed with this evidence, Detective Cooley re-enters the room, and this time, he's ready to confront Tyler about his story. But to the detective's surprise, his controlled demeanor has disappeared, and Tyler is about to lash out.
Well, do you feel like it probably just got out of hand?
Yes, I think our whole relationship was out of hand, and I think that I've never had someone do that to me. I've never had someone get that mad at me that they load a weapon in their house. The kids were asleep. It was 2 nights ago, and she cocks it back, and she's standing there like all cocky, looking at me like she's gonna, like she knows what she's gonna do with it.
I mean, why not? If this lady's got a gun, why not just get the hell out of there?
Because she had never done anything like this before. The other night, 2 nights ago,
Why
I don't even know
that,
why I
is
let
that
go.
Is that confusing, Chad?
I should have left the house. I guess, is it fair to like say I was afraid for my life though?
Yes.
Like, is that fair to say that? I mean, I feel like the cop out there was like, "You're a big dude," and I feel like it's not fair if it's like, "You look like you could handle yourself. You could have just like punched her in the face or like kicked her or something,
Happy
or
New Year. Happy
like
New
done
Year.
something." And I'm like, I don't
Your New Year was
know,
great.
man. One bullet goes off and you're fucked.
Yeah.
So I just felt like it was like, for me, it's not about that.
That's
It's
right.
about
Not
it was
bad,
a
not
fight
too
for
bad.
literally like
Getting
I
it
don't
in
know
there.
what the fuck she's gonna do. She threatened me the
Yo,
night, so
JB.
now I'm just like, I don't even know. It just feels like it was a accident. I didn't try to murder anybody. I didn't try to kill anyone. I don't know how. I don't know what the happened. I don't know. I worked in the medical field and I know that it's not good. I know that.
Tyler's words no longer sound like the frustration of a man defending himself. They sound like hostility towards someone he blames for everything that happened. But this is when Tyler would start to realize he isn't coming across the way he hoped. And when detectives press a little harder, they're about to make their biggest mistake, pushing Tyler to shut down completely.
We're still missing some things that I feel that you're kind of rushing.
Tokyo,
through.
that's amazing.
And I think it.
Hey, Miss Venom. How you doing? How you doing? Yo, Nate, that's fucking sick, bro. That's actually sick. That's actually amazing.
Processing today. I just want to feel like I'm like someone's like on like kind of listening.
You
like
scamming
on
their
my
kid
side.
out.
On your side, right?
No, but I'm not trying to.
I get what
know,
you're saying.
I know. I've seen this in the movies. I know what I'm trying to do. Like, it's like the more I tell now, it's like the better it looks. Like the more I just tell now, it's like. But I'm getting to that place where it's like we're at like the heart of everything that happened. I'm trying to be really careful with like. If I fuck up or if I say something stupid, I don't know what, the more I talk, I feel like the more it's like gonna look like, oh man, dude, I'm trying to explain the best I can of what happened. Right now, the whole world, if they know what just happened, is probably like, that guy's a piece of shit. So I'm like, feel really alone where I like don't have anyone. My family's not here, no one's here. I understand. I understand.
I can do one. I can do one in the next coming weeks, hopefully.
Right now.
But what we're gonna do is we're gonna refrain from any more questions.
1 minute.
If you feel compelled to re-engage or say anything,
yeah,
you are more than welcome.
No, I appreciate you guys being patient with me. I know you guys gotta do this for people and stuff, and I'm not trying to tell you guys that don't want your counsel and I don't want to tell more and more and more. I just feel like I'm at that point looking at that piece of paper, what I told you. I want to be able to tell someone that's like, I'm kind of like sitting here going like, I hear what you're saying, maybe don't say anything, maybe some counsel. I know you guys are counseling me right now and I'm appreciating it, but I need someone else that just feels like it's like, does this, man.
It's at this point that Tyler refuses to answer any more questions until his lawyer arrives. But with the evidence stacked against him, Tyler would ultimately be charged with second-degree murder and 4 counts of child abandonment. He would go to trial maintaining that he acted in self-defense, but the state's case would be overwhelming. Tyler would be found guilty on all charges and sentenced to life in prison with no chance of parole. Thank you for watching and supporting our
So you guys don't. I didn't see the video low key because I fell asleep. But you guys don't even know if it was. You guys don't even know if he did it. So maybe he was innocent. Damn, bro. So wait, he might have been innocent. It's good. Wow. Wow. Yeah, low key. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Wow. Alright, chat. Hopefully tomorrow's gonna be way better than today. Sorry for falling asleep. I'm low-key gonna watch it tomorrow when I edit the video. I'm gonna watch it so I can actually get to watch the video. They'll be stream boys. Well, kinda. Hopefully tomorrow's gonna be a way better stream and I'll actually have energy. I'm gonna get some rest, chat, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have an amazing first day of January, chat. Guys, it's a new year. Make sure you guys. You guys don't have to do anything crazy, but I would highly suggest you guys start with one thing you guys want to do and stick to it, man. Get one resolution, just the one. Doesn't have to be a big one. Just get one resolution, man, and just stick to it. And just try being 1% better every single day. That's 365% better a year. So yeah, man. I love y'all boys. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Thank y'all for the blessings. I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Deep audio. I got you, bro. Peace out, boys. I'll see y'all, man. Thank y'all for the blessing.